What's up everybody, I am Jaspreet Singh and welcome to the Minority Mindset. In just a few days, Donald Trump will be taking office as the President of the United States of America. I know this change brings up a lot of emotions in people, but it's time for us to look in the mirror and ask ourselves a very serious question. How can we make money on Donald Trump becoming the president? Don't worry, I got you. So here are 3 ways you can make money on Trump's presidency. Keep in mind, these are just my thoughts and my opinions based on what Trump has said so far. Plus, we don't know what will actually happen until it gets approved, so you have to do your own research. So I'm not guaranteeing you nothing. First, start a business. Now, I know I've been saying this for a long time, but this time, it's a little bit different. Donald Trump wants to change the way the small businesses like LLCs are taxed. Right now, when you make money from your business, you have to pay personal income taxes. That means if you make $1 million from your business today, you'd have to pay about $336,000 in income taxes from the money you made. Donald Trump's proposal makes it so that all small business income would be taxed at a maximum of 15%. So if I make that same $1 million now under this new proposal, I would only have to pay $150,000 in taxes. Right now, I have to pay $356,000 in income taxes, and under the new proposal, I'd only be paying $150,000 in income taxes, with everything else staying the same. That's $200,000 more I get to keep in my pocket, all because I made my money from my business instead of through a job. You can probably see that this proposal is trying to incentivize entrepreneurs to start their own businesses so we can create more jobs. The second way to make money is by investing your money where Donald Trump wants to invest. Donald Trump says he wants to invest $1 trillion in the country's infrastructure over the next 10 years. Dang it, I knew I should have started a construction company. Well, if you don't own a construction company, you can still share in the upside by investing in construction-related companies that are involved in building things like bridges and roads. So, who should you invest in? Well, you have a few options. You can invest in metal commodities like steel and copper because they're used in the construction process. Once demand for these metals go up, you can assume that so will the price. So you can invest in these commodities by buying shares of the physical metal itself. Or you can invest in the construction companies themselves that will be doing the work. There's a whole bunch of them out there, but we don't know what's going to get approved or not yet, so I can't tell you who's going to get the most benefit. So keep your eye out for this, and make sure you do your own research before you do any investing. And really quick, if you want to learn more about investing and how to get your money working for you, I wrote an ebook on investing. It's completely free and you can read it on my website by clicking this link right here or by clicking the link in the caption. Third, you can consider investing in companies like Apple and Microsoft that have a lot of cash sitting in offshore bank accounts. These big companies don't access the trillions of dollars that they have sitting in offshore accounts, because if they did, they'd have to pay huge sums of money in taxes that they don't want to pay. So, Donald Trump has proposed giving these companies a tax break called a repatriation tax holiday, which will allow them to take that money and bring it back into the US circulation without huge tax consequences. Psst, by the way, the trillions of dollars these companies have sitting in offshore bank accounts are actually sitting in big banks on Wall Street, because when you have that much money, you're not going to trust a third world country to keep it safe. That means these big businesses will have huge cash reserves that they can ideally use to grow their companies. Or they might just do what they did in 2004 and pay their shareholders huge dividends and buy back their company stock. In other words, a big payday for shareholders who own their stock. So which companies have a lot of money sitting offshore? As of September, the top 5 companies were Apple, Microsoft, Cisco, Oracle, and Alphabet. Here's a tip I want you to remember before you buy any stocks. Be patient. Wait for the stock market to come down before you buy. I know it can be really hard when everybody's buying and all the media is reporting all this hype about making money in the stock market, but be patient. Wait for the stock market to come down and then buy. If you're unfamiliar with how to buy and sell stocks, you can use a brokerage service like TradeKing.com. They're easy to use, they're online, and they only charge $4.95 per trade. Once you create a free TradeKing account, you can use their research and learning platforms for free, and then once you figure out a stock that you want to buy, all you have to do is enter it in with the number of shares you want, and boom, you're done. TradeKing.com is giving Minority Mindset followers $100 worth of free trade commissions if you invest just $1. That means you can get a whole bunch of trades for free, plus you have access to all of the trading and learning platforms. I have a link to the promotion in the caption below if you're interested. Remember, these were all just my opinions and my ideas of things you should keep your mind on. You're never guaranteed to make money when you invest, so make sure you do your own research. What's up guys? Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and what are you doing to make money on Trump's presidency? Let me know in the comments below, and don't miss our new videos on entrepreneurship, business, and money every single week. So hit that subscribe button or click this button right here even if you're on your phone. Follow me on Snapchat and follow us on Instagram over here, and check out some of my latest videos by clicking these buttons below. And as always, keep hustling.